I'm about to make a pretty bold claim, and that is that GoHighLevel's AI agents are actually better than Claude's. Now, before you think I'm crazy, hear me out. Claude is one of the smartest AI models out there in the world, but when it comes to business, intelligence is not what matters most. It is action. And that is exactly where GoHighLevel wins, because with Claude, you tell it what to do and it can do some cool data aggregation and some basic stuff. But with GoHighLevel's AI agents, they can do everything for you, A to Z, again and again, predictably and well. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm just going to jump into this and not waste any of your time. HighLevel's AI and Claude's AI are both super powerful. Actually, HighLevel's AI uses Claude, ChatGPT, and all these things behind it. But the way HighLevel's AI is set up against Claude's AI when you're using it for a CRM is very different. Because if we go to the use case support page, okay, there are 36 different tools available that Claude can do with HighLevel. You can go to this. If you don't believe me, just look at this. And it's showing you all it can do, which is actually quite limited. But it also can get quite expensive and get tricky because you're going to Claude and then you're going to HighLevel. But see, with HighLevel's AI, it is all built in and it can pretty much do anything you ask it faster and better, all within one secure window. See, even with Claude, when you give it access to your computer, there are data risks. As much as I love Claude, HighLevel's AI is better because you've probably seen these videos I've been putting out. And it's funny because so many people are catching on and going, Claude AI is amazing inside of HighLevel and it can do some things, but honestly, HighLevel's AI is way better. And I actually had a buddy that came in and tested it and was like, HighLevel's AI is amazing. You don't even need Claude. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is breaking down exactly why this AI is better and what it is. So you know, okay, this is the full power of HighLevel, because I'm going to show you there are 3 different kinds of AI agents that you control in here and how to properly use them. And again, I love Claude. I think Claude is amazing. It can do a lot of stuff in HighLevel, as I showed you right there. But I'm going to be honest, what I'm about to show you is going to make you realize that GoHighLevel is far superior if you're actually trying to get stuff done. So if you're new to the channel, okay, drop a comment down below at any time if you have any questions. And if you're interested in GoHighLevel, there is actually a promo, wink, wink, right here that's 50% off at the time of this video. We'll go into this later though. Don't worry about it now. I want to just get right into the video and explain exactly what the 3 different agent types are inside of HighLevel and how you can use them to grow your business fast. So as I said, there are the 3 different kinds of agents inside of GoHighLevel. And this is where Claude struggles if you're using it to control your computer versus HighLevel, because these 3 agents serve different goals. So the first agent, okay, inside of GoHighLevel that's incredibly important that I'm going to be showing you in a sec is the worker agent. These agents handle tasks and do things for your business, okay? They will take contacts, put them in your CRM, organize pipelines, build calendars. They are like an employee. They go and they do specific tasks. That is what a worker agent is. Again, in a second, I'm going to show you what this looks like in real time. I'm also going to be linking a video at the end of this video that's going to show you how to build all of this from scratch inside of HighLevel, which is going to blow you away, but I'm going to have that at the end of this. So that's the first kind of agent inside of GoHighLevel we're about to go over, which is worker agents. The second kind of agent inside of GoHighLevel is what's called a chat agent. These are the agents that talk to you on the phone and do email, Instagram DM, Facebook DM, WhatsApp, text message. They're the ones that talk via text and phone. So think about it this way. They are the ones that chat with you. It's like a receptionist. Okay, so we have worker agents, then we have chat agents. Okay, so 2 very different things, different use cases, but they solve the entire business umbrella of problems. Then we have the third kind of agent inside of HighLevel, which is what's called a builder agent. These are the agents that build your websites, your funnels, okay, your sub accounts, your apps. They're the ones that build infrastructure. So think about it like this, because this is the way these all kind of fit in each other, okay? Builder agents will build the platform. Worker agents will build all of this stuff within the platform, so like the wireframe. And then the agents are what's going to do all of the inbound and outbound sales and customer support. So between these 3 agents, you can run a business online. And HighLevel literally gives you the keys to the kingdom with this, which I'm about to show you. So between these 3 agents, and if you learn how to use all 3 of these, you don't need the Claude integration side of HighLevel. I'm being serious. As much as I love Claude and I think it's great and blah, 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 you can have fun with it. I'm telling you right now, this is literally easier, safer, and less expensive. It does way more, and it's all baked right into HighLevel. And again, if you can learn these 3 agents, I'm telling you right now, you will have the keys to the kingdom, and you can take any business, put it online, put these 3 agents in, and go to town. So without further ado, let's go into the first one, which is worker agents and how that works. So your worker agents inside of GoHighLevel is going to be the Ask AI function. And a lot of people do not understand just how powerful this is, because this can pretty much do any task and automation type behavior for anything you want. So most business owners are going to spend far too much time working on their own businesses instead of growing it. Okay, they're going to be updating records, sending follow-ups, organizing contacts, managing pipelines, handling all these random administrative tasks, and it takes all of the time away. But today, you don't have to do that. You can use GoHighLevel's worker agents that can do it all for you. When something happens inside your business, the AI can automatically take action. Okay, it can update the records, it can send follow-ups, it can do review requests, organize customer data, manage your pipelines, create your pipelines, okay, clean up your entire CRM, build calendars. I mean, literally whatever task that you would normally require a team member to do, GoHighLevel's AI worker agents can do. And instead of hiring more employees to handle the workload, worker agents allow you to get more done automatically while staying within the budget, or actually going below the budget so your profit margins get way higher. And that's why the people online are calling this feature an AI employee, because it acts like an AI employee. So that was the worker agents. But now, once you've built out all this stuff, well, you're gonna get leads coming in. And that brings me to the next agent, which is the chat agent, which is gonna handle all of the inbound and outbound customer support and sales for a business. So when we come in a high level under the AI agents tab, this is where you're gonna find all of the different AI agents that are gonna do all of the customer support and sales, and they can even build themselves, which is insane. But this right here, and I'm just gonna say this really fast, this is probably one of HighLevel's most powerful features, because so many other businesses, their AI voice agents and chatbots actually suck. These on HighLevel are the best chat agents I have seen anywhere. So every day a business loses leads because nobody responds fast enough. This is a huge problem. A potential customer reaches out, waits for a response, and then if they don't get one, moves on to a competitor. GoHighLevel's chat agents solve this problem automatically. So say the moment someone texts, emails, messages your business, starts a web chat, DMs you, or calls your company, the AI can jump into the conversation, okay, and it can even do customer support and sales via both text and phone, okay, 24/7, which is absolutely insane. It can also answer questions, qualify leads, handle objections, and book appointments directly onto your calendar. So the result of all this for a local business is more conversations, more appointments, and even more customers without having to hire all the additional staff. This right here can scale a business incredibly fast because they are all already doing customer support and sales. And another big reason why the chat agents on HighLevel are much better than Claude's is because they can basically take all the data and keep it in the CRM. With Claude's, there's data risks. So I hope all three agents are making sense and you're learning this whole process. But if you want to learn something even more important, which is how to sell these AI agents, I have something special for you, because at the end of the day, Claude and GoHighLevel are useless if you're just using them as a hobbyist. You need to make money off them or save time to actually make this worth it. So check this out. So I want to give you access to my entire private community for free. Yes, for free. There's a 30-day free trial right down below. All you got to do is sign in with that and get in. You do not have to pay me anything. And why this is important is in this community, not only is a bunch of winners, okay, but you're going to get access to all of my trainings, all of my systems to understand how this works. But most importantly, 7 live coaching calls per week, even ones with me on Zoom where you can talk to me so I can show you, okay, how to sell this. That is why this is so important. We have tons of coaches that are going to help you. Literally, I'll help you out. Like, it's super easy. And as you see, all of the calls are free. They're literally all free. It's amazing. Like, it's literally all free. And this is so important because on the journey, you know, using Claude, even using GoHighLevel, like, if you don't have the right people in your corner, or you're kind of being led astray, or you don't know how to sell it, again, you're just going to waste your time and money. But with this, we can help you bypass that. Again, I'm not saying, hey, buy my $10,000 course. I don't even have that. I'm just giving you everything free right down below. And if you don't believe me, click the link down below and just look at what we have. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. There also may be a promo at the time of the video, so you might want to check that out. But I'm telling you right now, no one is doing what I'm doing. And again, I'm giving it to you for free because I believe in it so much. So please go check that out if that interests you. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. But let's move on to agent number 3. So last but not least, we go over builder agents, okay? And these are what people really are blown away by, because this is what's traditionally known as vibe coding. You tell it what to do and it will build out an entire infrastructure of a business online, this front-facing, you know, image in seconds. So GoHighLevel's AI Studio is where these builder agents reside, and it is literally as simple as just typing in, telling what you want, which I'm going to show you in a sec, and it builds it out. These are the agents that are going to save you an unbelievable amount of time and help you scale way faster. And you know, that's one of the biggest challenges of growing the business, is that everything has to get built, okay? You have to build the websites, the funnels, the forms, the workflows, the automations, and all of the systems, okay, that are gonna take a ton of time to create. But today, GoHighLevel's builder agents can make this process dramatically faster. Okay, you simply tell the AI what you want it to build, okay, and in minutes, it creates websites, funnels, workflows, forms, automations, and all the other business assets, which normally would take you hours, even days, even weeks to build, can now be done in a single prompt in seconds. That means faster fulfillment, faster onboarding, faster launches, and the ability to scale your business without adding more employees or more work onto your plate, which ultimately will get your stress and time down, okay? But more importantly, your profit up. So that's it, guys. Those are the 3 different kind of agents inside of GoHighLevel: the worker agents, the chat agents, and the builder agents. And you can build all of these extremely quickly using AI or my free templates and get started immediately. So again, like I said before, I think Claude is amazing. I really do. And it actually integrates quite well with HighLevel. But to be honest, right now, and probably for a long time, HighLevel's AI is just far superior because it's all in-house, which again is like, you want that. Okay, it makes everything simpler, but also for security risks. We don't know what's going to happen to the Claude integration and how this stuff works. We've seen this happen with Clawbot and this other stuff where it gets scary. You don't want to get hacked, but with HighLevels, it's safety built in first. So you want that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to link a playlist at the end of this so you can understand how to build the worker agents, the chat agents, and the builder agents all from scratch inside of HighLevel and using AI to build it. Because if I added that to this video, this literally would be like a 5-hour video, but that's all going to be linked right at the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you do have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. I will answer personally. Again, if you're new to HighLevel or you want to get into my private community like you saw before, go right down below, sign up for that 30-day free trial or get that bonus that might be available at the time of this video. And then most importantly, make sure you watch the video that pops up right now.